Hey there, friends. This is Pastor John, and this week, coming up, is the third week in Advent, and we're going to be sticking in the book of Isaiah, as we have for the last 2 weeks. And this week, we're going to be hearing from Isaiah chapter 61, which is part of the third breakdown and section of the prophet. And this is a really familiar passage. You're going to recognize it, so I'm actually going to read it to you. It's 61, verses 1 through 4 and 8 through 11. The Spirit of the Lord God is upon me, because the Lord has anointed me to preach good news to the poor, sent me to heal the brokenhearted, proclaim liberty to the captives, opening of the prison to those who are bound, to proclaim the acceptable year of the Lord, and the day of vengeance of our God, to comfort all who mourn, to preserve those who mourn in Zion, to give them beauty for ashes, oil of joy for mourning, the garment of praise for the spirit of heaviness, that they might be called trees of righteousness, the planting of the Lord, that he might be glorified. They shall build the old ruins and raise up the former desolations, shall repair the waste cities and the desolations of many generations. For I, the Lord, love justice. I hate robbery and the burnt offerings, and I will faithfully give them their recompense, make an everlasting covenant with them. Their descendants shall be known among the nations and offspring among the people. All who see them shall acknowledge them, because they are descendants whom the Lord has blessed. I will greatly rejoice in the Lord, and my soul shall be joyful in my God. For he has clothed me with the garments of salvation, covered me with a robe of righteousness. As a bridegroom decks himself with ornaments, as a bride adorns herself with jewels. For as the earth brings forth her buds, and the garden causes the things that are sown in it to spring forth, so the Lord God will cause righteousness and praise to spring forth before all the nations. That, my friends, is what we're going to be looking at this week in this season of waiting for the Lord's coming.